Hi, my name is Sarah Hendry, and for my service hours this month, I volunteered at La Farga teaching English to 4 and 5-year-olds. The start of my video, I read Goldilocks and the Three Bears to my 5-year-old students, and then we did an activity which highlighted different characters and events in the story. The kids loved it, and it was very interactive, and I hope that you enjoy.
Premiumbeat.com.
I was volunteering at La Farga in Cuba.
What do you think about the project?
I liked it. It was just kind of hard getting adjusted into it because I don't really speak Spanish, so it's kind of hard getting into the swing of things, but it's been a good experience overall.
What did you find with the Catalan? Did you find that
It was really hard, yeah, because I kind of only really knew Spanish, and I didn't realize Catalan was so different. And that's what a lot of the kids here speak, so it was hard.
And who do you work with in the school?
I work mostly with 4 and 5-year-olds teaching English, so that's really cool. They're younger than I've ever worked with, but it's definitely like a cool experience. So.
Okay, so you told a story today, yeah?
Yeah.
What story did you tell?
So I did Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and then we did a little activity to familiarize the kids with the characters.
Cool. So why the story? Why?
Because, well, I think that it's a good book for kids that age to learn because they can learn shape, sizes, and then they also have a moral value at the end. Don't let random people into your house, and don't, So I think that was important, especially because they're learning English. I think that, like, size and shapes are, like, two big things.
Okay, cool. So do you think the kids enjoyed the story?
I think so. I think that they all were, like, very interactive, and they all had, like, they all were just, like, really excited to see what would happen next.
Yeah. Cool. So what's the most important thing you've learned from your experience in Spain?
I think patience. I would say that I'm a pretty patient person, but I think that being here, like, working with so many young children, I think my patience has really been tested, and I feel like it just showed that you have to, like, be patient, but, like, also kind of, like, have a sense of humor at the same time.
Yeah. And what do you think about how you are in the placement? Like, do you think the kids really interact really well with you?
At the beginning, I didn't think so. I kind of felt like I was just here, and, like, no one, like, I just felt like the kids didn't know who I was. But then as the time wore on, I feel like they did understand me, and because now that I'm coming more, I feel like I'm getting a better.
They take a lot of time to get used to people. Yeah, especially in English. This is the hardest thing. And what do you think you've learned from moving to Spain, so from your whole experience?
Yeah.
What have you learned about yourself?
I guess that I can do anything really, because I didn't really know what to expect coming into this. Like, I knew that I'd be working with younger kids in English, but I didn't really know to the extent. And so I guess that this experience has shown me that, like, yeah, things are scary, and, like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing all the time, but it's okay to ask for help, and it's, like, okay to, like, I don't know, to tell people that you don't understand, because people do want to help.
Yeah.
And I guess, like, I didn't know
I
that.
think La Farga is one of the places that they're really good here.
Yeah.
I mean, I've learned a lot as well. So what do you think the most difficult thing about being in the school was? Was it the language? Was it the story?
It was the language, because I I've taken Spanish before, but I was never very good at it. So it's hard communicating in Spanish, but then also like communicating in English because like the kids didn't understand any of the languages I spoke. So that was a challenge, but I think that now that I understand it more.
Have you got anything else